Yo,
Yo,
what's good? What's good?
hey man, what's good with you, Brody?
Nothing, man. Just living life. It is
Of
what it.
course,
It is what it is.
living lavishly at all times.
Yeah, all times, man. It's it's icing outside right now.
Yeah,
Um.
got the going crazy. Got the South going crazy for real.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah. We Greensboro not as bad as Texas right now, but I mean, it's still it's a little OD, but I'm living. I As you can
Good.
tell, I got a new spot. It's my thank you very much. I just got a new apartment. Now let me stop. That's that Ari. That's that Ari.
That's
That's
the
that
story
Ari.
right there. What they know about that?
Hey, I don't know nothing about that.
They don't know about that.
Yeah, I don't know about that. Yeah, it was a good week. Uh, I'm guessing your Valentine's was pretty good, Jalen.
I had a cool Valentine. We ain't do too much. We kind of chilled out.
Mhm.
Um, had dinner. Actually, here's what I did. I started the day off. Went, got my mom some flowers, of course. Um,
Respect, respect.
went to the mall. Spent money on myself. Um, that's what you do. You gotta get love. You gotta love yourself before you love anybody else. You feel me? So I had to love myself. Went to the mall. Came home. Dropped some stuff off. Got changed. Went over to my girl's house. Um, we ended up doing a family dinner. Her family, we all celebrated together. We watched a good little movie.
Hmm.
Got my girl one of those rose teddy bear joints.
Oh yeah, yeah. I saw that.
Yes, sir. I had to, you know, that thing was good. That thing it was a nice gift. I
That
didn't
was.
smell it. I meant to smell it to see if it smelled like roses
Uh-huh.
or if it had some type of smell to it, but I didn't. But you like the gift,
Yeah,
and her gift to me, I liked it. I appreciated it a lot. She got me my favorite candy. Nice card. I liked it.
that's what's up.
Yes, sir. What you and your girl get up to though?
Um, well, Valentine's Day, we woke up. Mm, I would say around 10, 11. Um, I okay. I wanted to get her a big teddy bear, like a huge teddy bear, but I didn't know where I was gonna hide it at.
Yes.
So I was like, I made the decision. That was probably a week before Valentine's. I was like, okay, I'm gonna wake up on Sunday morning and go look for a teddy bear, and I'm gonna just tell her that I'm going out somewhere. Um, so my boy, he texted me on Valentine's morning. He was like, "Yo, can you go get some roses for me and my girl?" I was like, "Yeah, sure." Like I was going out anyway, so I went to Walmart.
Okay.
They ain't had no big teddy bear. Went to Target. They ain't had no big teddy bear.
Naturally.
Then I went to Harris Teeter and I got the roses for my boy, and
Yes.
I got a small teddy bear. Well, I mean, it's a decent sized teddy bear.
It's a decent. Okay.
Yeah, teddy bears are expensive, but it was like $20. Um,
Especially around this time, yeah.
yeah, yeah. And then so I came back. I had another gift for her. I got her a necklace or whatever. I got her name on it. Gave her the gifts. She gave me her gifts. Um, I got I got 4 letters for every month that we've been together. Um, and it was candy in each one that basically represented each month. It was pretty dope. Um,
Wait. You got 4 letters.
yes, because we've been together for 4 months. She numbered them one, two, three, four.
Yeah.
I candy, and it was pretty dope. And then after,
Text me that later. I'm gonna ask you later to text me that. That's a good idea.
yeah,
That's
that
a
was
good.
that was a dope idea. I wasn't expecting it. And then she got me a whole bunch of candy that I still haven't eaten. Um,
Yeah.
and then we went out to dinner. I knew we were gonna get I knew we were gonna get dinner. I just didn't know where from. And it just turns out that we had we both had a taste for pasta. So we went to this little spot and bro, pasta was amazing, absolutely amazing. Also, she got me chocolate covered strawberries. That junk was good.
Yeah, I mean, we made some actually. We made some the night before.
Oh, romantic. That's very romantic.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I made about four of them. She made the rest.
y'all
I had
had
time. I
y'all
had
did
time.
it.
I wasn't even gonna eat the strawberries.
Yeah,
I'm not a fan of chocolate covered strawberries. They cute, but they're not really my thing. So
y'all made like a dozen.
it's probably about a dozen or so. Yeah.
That's what's up.
And I meant that we were supposed to go to brunch.
Hmm.
Problem is, I never made the plans. I never made reservations for brunch. And so I'm calling places. I'm like, yo, I'm picking up. I'm like, yo, y'all think y'all got to take a walk in real quick?
Yeah, help me out. Help me out.
They're like, nah, we in the overflow right now. Nah, we can't do it. I'm like, nah, that's fine. That's cool. Place. Hey, you think you guys got room for two more? Nah. We've been booked out for months. Yeah, we in a pandemic. Y'all was thinking about brunch in a pandemic.
Like, come on, bro.
I'm thinking like y'all was thinking about brunch in a pandemic.
In a pandemic. Come on.
That is crazy out here.
Come on.
I even considered doing the whole like call and placing an order, then picking it up and maybe going somewhere, but it was raining.
Yeah.
But like went to the crib and maybe going somewhere like a little park or some nice little spot and try to get something. But nah, I was just like, fuck it, bro. We just go eat at the crib. We could just make dinner.
I felt that. Yeah, I was gonna wake up and try to go to brunch, but I was like, nah, it's not even worth it, bro. It's not even worth it.
It,
But overall, it was a good day. It was a good day.
that's what's up, bro.
Yeah, yeah. Good
So
day.
last week during the Valentine's Day special, we unfortunately did not do our Black History Month segment. That's on us. But this week we are back at it. We got two more people for you. Wesley, you want to go first? Go ahead and get your person off.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. So y'all know me. I love my hockey. Um,
Of
I'm
course,
a
the biggest.
the biggest. Come on,
Hockey
come on. Um, for my person, I'm doing the first black NHL player. His name is Willie O'Ree, I should say. Um, he played for the Boston Bruins. They retired his jersey this year. He wore the number 22. Um, yeah, he I think he debuted in 19. I don't know. It was like 80 years ago or something like that, or 70, 60, something like that. Um,
Yeah.
yeah, and he's a trailblazer. He ain't played for that long. It was a short little stint, but um, you know, it was a breakthrough that you know not a lot of people saw coming. Hockey is really a Canadian man sport. Um,
Honestly, we need more black people in hockey.
Honestly, bro, like I know, um, PK Subban, however you say it, like he's a good hockey player. He's black.
Yeah.
Um, the, he got a brother that also playing in the NHL. So yeah, he was a trailblazer. We definitely need more black people in hockey, but I won't. I'll. Mm-mm, I won't do it.
Nah. I can't speak that well, first of all. And then second, like, they be fighting. They be fighting out
Yeah.
there. You can't have no black people out there
Nah,
and
bro.
be allowed.
Nah, bro. You
It's not
can't.
have people roll around with no stick. They'll be looking for a fight.
Yeah. Like, no, I'm good, bro.
You'll check them a little bit too hard. Nah, it's on the
It was
popping.
like, pop. Yeah.
Little Ray them gonna be in the crowd. They gonna get on the ice.
Yeah, they gonna be like, nah.
Little Ray them. It's crazy out here, bro. We can't be
Yeah,
having that.
we can't. So, I mean, I'll be an analyst if
I'll
I
be there.
wanted to. Yeah, but that's my guy, Willie O'Ree, still alive, still kicking. Um, Shout out to him. Yep.
Um, for me, I had to go with the one, the only, the GOAT, Serena Williams. arguably the greatest athlete of all time, definitely the greatest tennis player of all time, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Um,
So dominant.
she's only one major for tying the record for most major wins in tennis history. She's been dominating for. They started playing when they were what, 14 type?
Yeah. It was young.
But she's been dominating for over 20 years. She won her last major while she was 2 months pregnant. Like what is there left to say? Like it's Serena. It's Serena Williams,
Come
man.
on, bro.
Um, Everybody knows Serena Williams. They know the impact she's had on the sport and just on young women and women in general. And that's why I got to give a shout out to her and everything she's done and what she's going to continue to do.
Yep.
Even though this past weekend, or actually last night, this morning, um, during the Australian Open, they had the semifinals this morning. She faced off against Naomi Osaka,
Uh,
right?
that's my
Am I
girl.
saying that?
That's my shorty. That's my shorty.
If y'all don't hear from Wesley next week, like if he's not on the show next week, if I got a new co-host with me, we can point back to this moment.
Hey man, say man. The kid is okay with it. I talked to YBA and Corday. He said he's okay with it. You know.
Naomi
All right,
Osaka.
cool.
Yeah.
So, um, but yeah, Naomi, she up. I don't even know if this is considered an upset at this point. She's beaten her 2 times before.
Yeah.
So Naomi won this past week, well, last night, this morning, and that was a big win. That's a big win. Almost a passing of the torch, like officially type
Yeah.
of moment. I saw that Serena was very emotional after, for a good reason. This was her chance to tie the record. But I don't, I don't think she's gonna retire, even though she is 37. I think
Yeah.
I don't think she's gonna retire.
Yeah.
I wouldn't retire if I was her. I'd keep going.
Yeah. She
Just
got
trying
it.
to chase the record of this. That's
Yeah.
all she's doing. She's chasing the record.
For real.
She's just adding to her greatness at this point.
Yep.
Um, in other sports news, um, big trade alert in the NFL. Carson Wentz being traded from the Eagles to the Indianapolis Colts
Yep. Yep.
for a third round pick and I think a conditional second round pick.
Yeah.
So basically, and the condition is like he has to play 75% of the games up until whenever that draft pick is. So, hey man,
It's an
good on
interesting
them, I
trade.
guess. I mean, yes, yeah, I guess. I mean, it is big because like he had a huge contract. He just signed that thing,
Yeah.
and his team was just in the Super Bowl a couple years ago. Even though he wasn't the one that took him there. He was an MVP candidate though a couple years ago.
Yeah. Till he tore his
But
ACL.
yeah, and then and ever since then he just hasn't had a good O line, no target, no receivers.
Yeah.
So hopefully he can start his career over there
Hmm.
and get back on track. I like Carson. I think Carson is a very he has the ability to be a very good quarterback.
Hmm.
So
Yeah. I think Carson is a good fit in Indy because they're definitely going to be able to protect him. They got Quentin Nelson, who's a perennial All Pro. He got weapons. T.Y. Hilton is there. Um,
he got a nice running
yep, he got a nice running game with Jonathan Taylor,
game. Yep.
and the defense is tough. Defense is super
They got a
tough.
tough defense. They got one of the best O lines. I think they got like the number 7 ranked O line
Yeah.
by
So
like football. I think.
yeah, yeah. So I think this is going to be a good spot for him to kind of rejuvenate his career because I think he's only 26. So it's not like
He's a young guy. Yeah.
yeah,
So
it's
that's a
not
year
like
before.
it's
He
not
only
like
a year
his career is
before
over.
at all. Like he got talent. Um, I think mostly everything with him is probably mental.
Yep.
It's just um, One, he was either holding on to the ball too long or he was getting rid of it because either his receivers couldn't get open or his O line wasn't protecting him long enough. So now he's just throwing the ball before anybody's ready for it.
Yep.
And then also having I think his mental was really messed up after Nick Foles won his championship.
Mm-hmm.
Because now everybody's thinking, well, do we stay with Nick because he had this amazing playoff run, or do we go back to Carson?
Yep.
So there's a little bit of thinkiness there. That you draft a quarterback in the first round,
Yeah.
like that would mess with a quarterback.
Oh
So,
yeah.
well, not in the first. Was Jalen drafted in the first round?
Uh, I don't remember. I'm pretty
They drafted him early. They
Yeah.
drafted him early for sure. It was like first, second, or third, one of there.
Yeah.
But they drafted him early, so drafted a quarterback that high when you already have a quarterback who you just signed, that will mess with you. To even if they thought it was just gonna push Carson, it obviously didn't. They didn't think that through.
Yeah.
So, but hopefully, I wish him the best in Indy now.
Yeah. I think this trade kind of resets the QB market, the free agent QB market, because that crazy deal with Matt Stafford and Jared Goff.
Like two first
It
round
was
picks.
yeah, it was crazy. So I think this kind of stabilized the QB market, and it's gonna be
For
interesting.
most, I mean, that's until you get. I mean, Deshaun
Yeah.
just going for three first rounders. Like that,
Yeah.
it is what it is.
Yeah.
But I see a lot of people thinking a lot of teams could be trading their quarterbacks. Like I saw Russell Wilson was upset.
Yep.
Like he's not. He's up in Seattle. Um, Jimmy Garoppolo could be on the move.
Yep.
Uh, Sam Darnold could be on the move, depending on what's going on with Deshaun. Tua could be on the move. Aaron Rodgers might be out of Green Bay, depending on what they decide to do with him and who is it, Jared Love. I think they got
Jordan.
behind him.
Yep.
Jordan Love, my bad. They got him behind him, and they do that whole contract situation. Who else could be on the move?
It's
There's
it's
only
a
like teams that are solid with their quarterback, and
Yeah,
that's
man.
KC,
Buffalo.
um, Buffalo, Baltimore,
Yep.
and Tampa,
Yeah.
Arizona. I don't think Arizona's gonna trade Kyle,
Nah.
and then the Chargers. So like six.
Yeah.
I think I like Justin up there.
Yeah.
So
But everybody else is pretty much like it
everybody
might
else
be
is
a
like,
problem.
yeah, like if we can get somebody else, we getting somebody else.
Yeah.
Like if Green Bay can get Russell, they'll trade Aaron for Russell, and so on and so forth. Like they'll do that.
Yeah. This is gonna be a crazy off season. I
Did
can't
you see the
already see it.
trade proposal um, for the Panthers? Then they might trade for Deshaun, but to do it, they gotta give up McCaffrey. And to
Okay.
me, you guys got some nice weapons. Don't get me wrong, you guys have some nice weapons, but it doesn't make sense because to me, if you're Deshaun, if I do want to come to Carolina, I'm not coming there if you don't have McCaffrey. That's like LeBron wanting to go, or that's like AD wanting to go to LA, but I got to give up LeBron to get AD. I want to play with LeBron. Like I'm not doing that. You can trade everything, but then you feel me? So
Okay. So here's the
they have
thing.
to they have to make that work some way else to keep McCaffrey.
Yeah. Here's the thing. That article or whatever, it was just a bold prediction. Um.
Yeah, it was just a little.
Now, granted, okay, the writer for that article is David Newton. He worked for ESPN or whatever. That
Yeah,
man he has done so much damage to the freaking franchise. Like it's insane. Like he made Christian McCaffrey mad because he was like, oh, he didn't back Teddy up in an interview like a couple weeks ago, and Chris McCaffrey was like, I never said Teddy's not my quarterback. Like, right, it's insane. So
yeah. Well, I
anything
mean, of course, but I'm just saying, if they were to do that,
that's
do
a
you first would you be okay with that? Would you like that trade?
no, that's a terrible trade.
You know, like if it not if because naturally I would want more stuff if I'm Houston.
Yeah.
But if they were to just a straight up trade, just Deshaun for McCaffrey, you wouldn't be. You don't think y'all won that trade?
Um. mm, I would say we will win it,
Because
but
y'all got some.
yeah, we got weapons. We got Robbie Anderson. We got DJ Moore. We got weapons, but
Yeah.
I just I would say we would win that trade, but I I don't know. I don't like it. You have to throw in. I'm not trading Chris McCaffrey. Basically, we just paid the man. Um, you know, and yeah, I don't like it. He's your greatest weapon. He's probably the best weapon in the NFL right now. So, um, yeah, that trade I wouldn't do it if I'm the GM.
He's the best running back for sure.
Yeah,
Best running back for sure.
yeah.
Actually, no, I don't even know if I put him there because you got Derrick Henry.
Well, yeah, I would say he's the most.
I think Derrick over Kristen. I'm sorry.
Derrick Henry is the most.
Kristen can do a little bit more, but pure running back,
Yeah,
who am I
pure.
giving it? 5. I'm giving it to Derrick.
Yeah, Derrick Henry is the best pure running back. Like when you think of a typical running back, it's Derrick Henry.
Yeah, but
McCaffrey is the
Kristen,
most. He's the most versatile running back in the league.
the most versatile. He can do it.
Like
He can catch the backfield. He can line up in the slot. He can do a lot. He can line up outside, I think, as well.
yeah, like I would consider him the best overall running back.
I can see that.
So they're neck and neck, bro. You can't go wrong with either one.
But we got my boy up in New York. I'm a
Saquon.
Giants fan. Yeah, I'm a Giant. I mean, I'm on the open market, but but home is in New York. So with that being said, I got my boy Saquon. He coming back. He gonna be healthy. Daniel Jones look like he look like he doing his thing now.
Danny Dimes.
We got Evan Ingram on the top. Come on now. We ain't winning no championship, but come on now.
We're gonna be competitive.
Hey, we might win the division next year. Hold up.
Y'all might for real.
It's
Like
a terrible division. I ain't gonna lie. It's a terrible.
it's wide open, bro. Like Dak might be on the move. Carson Wentz just got traded.
He's not going nowhere. I can tell you that right now.
He
And
should
here's
though.
why they're not going nowhere. Because they gonna franchise tag him again.
Which
They
is
can
stupid.
they can franchise tag him one more time. And if that's the case, they gonna do it. They gonna do it. They not gonna just let him walk. They either go pay him or franchise tag him.
Yeah.
Because if they let him walk, he going right over to Washington.
I can see that.
I'm going right to Washington for him. I got this great defense, great young defense, a solid offense. I think I could do something with that.
I can see that for real. I feel bad for Dak. Because they not giving him what he wants. But at the same time, like, bro, it's Dallas. You feel me? Like you playing in Jerry's world, you feel me? So I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah, I don't like it because I feel bad for him because they paid everybody else. They paid all the people that he made look good.
Literally.
He made Cooper look good. He made Amari Cooper look good. And they overpaid him.
Yep.
It looks like they overpaid Zeke.
Yeah, bro.
But come on, how you gonna pay the wide receiver and the running back before you pay the quarterback?
The quarterback, bro. The quarterback. You feel me? Like
I'm giving them the ball.
yeah.
I'm franchise tagging the running back before I'm franchise tagging the quarterback. I'm sorry.
Oh yeah, me too.
Because the running back leave, even though, I think you should pay everybody for what they've done. Don't just pay them for what you think might happen. Pay them for what they've done for you. Give me that back pay.
Yeah.
I understand that.
Yeah.
So, but come on, he a running back. He not gonna be around till he's 36. Adrian Peterson the only one doing that, and that's because I don't know why he doing it. Him and Frank Gore are the only people I know who doing that.
They ring chasing, bro.
Right, they chase the ring, but they putting up numbers too.
Yeah.
But Zeke, I'm not doing that for Zeke. But I'm not giving him this 6 year. I think he got $100 million or close to $100 million deal when my quarterback won a deal. Give me the quarterback. Z, you can take the franchise tag because you're gonna have to play. And if you
Yeah,
sit out, you sit out. A running back is they come by quick.
they
You
kind of
can
do for
catch
real.
a good year out of a running back. That's what happened
Yeah.
to Le'Veon Bell in freaking Pittsburgh. They caught a year with a running back.
Mhm.
So
Yeah. I don't know,
I hope
man.
that gets. I hope somebody pays that.
Yeah, me too.
He
I hope. I want to see Dak happy. Honestly, I hate the Cowboys, but
I hate the Cowboys, but I want to see him. I want to see him do his thing, ball out
yeah,
some
man.
way.
Yeah,
Um,
man.
the All Stars starters have been announced. The captains have been announced. The East, and let's start with the East. The East with the captain Durant, Kevin Durant. He back off the Achilles injury, killing,
Sir.
averaging almost 30 points a only shooting 10 shots a game. He's shooting like 13, 14. And then he averaging like almost 50 from three, or I think over 50 from three, 50 from the field. Bro is doing something. He's doing something crazy out there.
Yeah, bro.
Durant killing.
He
He is
might be
killing.
he might be MVP for real.
He might be. They gotta win more.
Yeah, they got to win more games, but I
They
think
can
he.
play some defense and win a little bit more. Yeah.
Yeah,
Um,
yeah.
Bradley Beal, all first time. Is he a first time All Star?
No, I think he's second or third.
I know it's his first time starting,
Yeah,
so big for him. Who else we got up there? We got Giannis, of
of
course, is
course.
starting. I think Kyrie is starting, and I believe Embiid is starting
Yep.
in the East. That's amazing. Good for them. Where is Harden?
Hey
Where is Harden?
man, look, you can only
I'm
have you can only have two guards. You feel me? Like,
I know you can only have two guards, but who? Okay, if do you think Harden deserves to be a starter?
um,
The East.
not over Bradley Bill. No,
I wasn't even gonna take him over Bradley. I was gonna take him over Kyrie.
over Kyrie.
I was gonna sit Kyrie tail down.
Hey, I mean,
Kyrie,
I can see that.
I mean, I understand it's like by votes or whatever, but Kyrie, you are playing the shooting guard now. I came to your team, took your spot. You might be averaging more points now, but that's because you're purely shooting. You went like 2, 3 games in a row without getting a single assist,
Yeah,
and you were running the point guard at the time.
yeah, yeah,
James, if I'm James, I mean, I'm not mad because he's still gonna be an all star.
yeah.
He gonna be the sixth man. They probably gonna switch him out, but still, um, I would sit Kyrie down to the bench if I'm in an all star setting. But that's who's the all starters in the East. Any snubs you think from the starting lineup?
Any snubs from the starting lineup in the
We
East?
don't got the full. I don't think we got a full list yet, but just to
Um,
start.
nah, I think they got the East right. You know, Katie and Embiid are having MVP seasons.
Yes. So,
Giannis is Giannis. Um,
I'm
Kyrie.
not. Are we impressed by Giannis anymore?
I'm impressed by Giannis because I mean, the Bucks aren't the Bucks without Giannis. You feel me? And they're second in the East right now. Like, no, they might no, they first. I think.
Nah, they did not first. I think the Sixers are still first.
Oh yeah, the Sixers are still first. Yeah, but I mean the Bucks are second. And the fact that they still keeping up with the Nets, like that's impressive to me. So, you got to respect Giannis. Like, you
I
know,
gotta go look at Giannis stats just because I have because the last couple of years he's been that MVP dude, but now that he got a couple people out there to really challenge him in the East, because yeah he may have had like a couple teams that could challenge him, but he didn't have another star out there that could challenge him. Even though Joel was seen as that type of player,
mhm.
he wasn't playing like that. Now Joel done got his groove. He taking it more seriously. He's healthy now. And he out there. Giannis, what you doing? I need to see your his stats. Because I ain't gonna lie, last year I thought maybe LeBron got snubbed a little bit because their stats weren't like the stats were right there. You can
Yeah,
go either way. But then I looked at how many minutes Giannis was playing. Giannis was doing what he was doing at 29 minutes.
true,
He was getting like 27 points, 9 rebounds, 5 assists in like 29 minutes. So
true.
I I gave it to him. But hey man, that's the East.
Yeah,
Out west though, we're gonna start it off. King James, LeBron
King.
James, the all-star captain out there. Then we got Stephen Curry at one of your guards. You got Luka Doncic at the other guard. Kawhi Leonard, and then
Yep, yep.
Nikola Jokic, the Joker at the center position. Um, I saw a couple people on Twitter saying snub for Dame Lillard.
Come on now. Come
They
on now.
said snub for Dame Lillard. And I'll give it to him. I'll give it to him because Luka, a lot of hype going into the season. His team has not performed that well. Um, it might be I haven't been watching them that closely, but it might be due to injury or whatever. But I'll give it to him because Dame is averaging 30. Um, without he got the fourth seed in the West.
Yeah,
He honestly should be in the MVP conversation. I don't think
yep.
he is. I think he should be.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Dame. I think Dame is the biggest snub because good and well, if he was out in the East, he's definitely an All Star.
He's. I mean, I know he gonna be an all star, but I think he should be starting.
I mean, yeah, a starter. Yeah,
After if he's not starting in the East, if he's not starting, period, that's a problem.
yeah. I think Luka definitely should have been a six man. Um,
I'm trying to think who else been killing out West.
of course, you got Donovan Mitchell out there. Um,
Where is Donovan? His team got the best record in the league.
yeah, yeah.
Come on, that's a snub. If I seen one, that's a
That,
snub.
that's
You
definitely snub.
you can't name another time where the best player on the best team with the best record was not a starter at all.
Yeah,
Even when Atlanta a couple in like what was that 2014, 2015 had their crazy season where they was running through everybody. Like three of their players were all-star starters.
yeah,
Jeff Teague was a starter, I think. Al Horford or Paul was a starter.
yeah,
That's insane. But Donovan probably should, just because of the way his team is at, should be in the MVP conversation. I don't think he's having a better season than nobody, but just because he does have the best record,
yeah.
probably be in that conversation. Just
Yep.
because. I saw. Oh, did you see? I saw. Chuck, Charles Barkley. I saw him. They doing their list of reserves. Three of them at least.
Hmm.
I ain't gonna lie. Here's the thing. Out west, they said they got a lot of them got AD. Well, actually, hold on. Some of them got DeRozan. Some of them got Williamson. But the one person missing from Chuck's list was Anthony Davis. He didn't put Anthony Davis, but he put Jordan Clarkson. And he said because Jordan Clarkson is having a better year. He said AD is not playing like an all-star this year.
He tripping.
To me, he's not playing to AD level all-star.
Yeah.
He's been in and out the lineup, but still, he hasn't been playing the AD story all-star. I'm still taking him over most people in the league.
For sure, without a doubt.
Easily.
Yeah.
Easily.
I mean, don't get me wrong. Jordan Clarkson definitely is hooping this year.
End of the year.
He's hooping, but he's not better than AD.
At all. Nah, I'm not taking him over AD at all. There's not a time that I'm taking him over AD.
Yeah, there's not a doubt in my mind at all. It's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be an interesting All-Star game if they have it.
I think no, I think they are having it. It's like definite they're having it. It's on the 7th of March. It's
Yep.
gonna be down.
Interesting.
The only place that's open, which is crazy. Which
Facts.
I mean, it makes sense because Atlanta is Atlanta.
Yeah.
At the same time, you want all the best players in the league, all your star players, to go down to Atlanta.
Where strippers are.
Exactly where the strippers are, where all the personal entertainment is what I will call them is.
Yeah.
Read into that what you make.
That's
I,
a that's
I
a
know
problem.
I know a girl that just moved down to Atlanta. I might never mind.
Yeah, man. I'm ready for it. It's gonna be
Yeah, I'm
interesting.
ready. I
Especially
watch.
the 3-point contest and the dunk contest and the skills challenge.
Yeah, I think the dunk contest is gonna be at like halftime this year.
Yep, I saw that.
So are they
Um,
having an extra long halftime, or is it just one round? What is that?
it's probably gonna be an extra long halftime. Probably. That's
Because
my
halftime,
guess.
it's like 'cause halftime ain't that long.
Yeah, it's only like 15 minutes.
But it's like in real life halftime ain't that long, bro.
Yeah,
But yeah,
gonna be interesting. I saw LeBron said he wants to make an album, but with uh, not him rapping,
oh,
but
of course.
other artists.
His friends, he want an EP and album.
Yeah,
That would be a good album.
who we're going into
Who would
music
make
now?
an album?
Who do you think will be on that?
Getting a Drake verse.
Yep, Drake. I'm definitely seeing Jay-Z on there as well.
I don't know if he gets the Jay Z verse. I don't know if
Really?
Jay Z have the time. That's it. Like I think he could get the Jay Z verse. I think like him and Jay Z cool enough to do it. I just don't know if he'll get it like in time and stuff.
Yeah.
Um, I think he gets. I think he gets a little baby on there.
Oh yeah.
Roddy Ricch he gets on there. Two Chains is definitely on there. Um, I think it'll be a lot of dudes from out west.
Yeah. Me too.
I think YG, not YG.
Yeah, YG. I think YG.
That's all. I don't know if he'll be on it. Um, I think he might. I think he might get the. He might get a Nipsey verse. He might get an old Nipsey verse.
He could.
I think he might get one. Cause I saw Lauren London just reposted something that he posted. So I think he might. I think he might get the Nipsey verse. Honestly,
He
so
could. You know,
that would it would be
I'm
a legendary album.
yeah, I just think I'm glad that uh Nip got all his masters. You feel me? Like,
Oh yeah,
yeah,
he got all
that's
that stuff.
yeah,
That was very. That was big.
yeah.
I
That album.
I think he. Yeah, I definitely think he gets a. Yeah, he gets a Nipsey verse. Lauren is clearing that.
Yeah.
Lauren's for him. So I think his album, if he makes one, sounds like a soundtrack,
Yeah.
a big movie soundtrack. Which, by the way, leads me into this. It leads us to our new music topic. Um, First, I want to say the Judas and Black Messiah. First of all, the movie was really good. If you haven't seen it, go see it. It's on HBO Max. Um, but the soundtrack to that album is heavy. It's star studded. Um, I haven't listened to the whole thing. I will admit that. But on the album, you got her, Nas, Black Thought, Nipsey Hussle, and Jay Z. Hit Boy got a joint on there. Smeedo and Saba, Masego, BJ the Chicago Kid, Lil Durk, White Dave, G Herbo, Nardo Wick, Pooh Shiesty, Polo G, Dom Kennedy. G Herbo got another joint on there. Sir, Kiana Letty is on here. ASAP Rocky, Rock Kim. That is that's a lineup.
That is insane.
That is a lineup. Um,
Um, I heard that people like that soundtrack better than Black Panthers.
I I wouldn't even be surprised because if you look at this soundtrack compared to that one was basically only TDE people
Yeah.
with like the weekend on there too.
Yep.
This was on there.
I feel like I don't know. That's the only.
I don't know why. No, that was SZA. Okay, never mind. I was about to say, I thought freaking Rihanna was on there. They had two chains.
Oh,
Pac was on there. Travis Scott was on there, but that was about it. Everybody else is just. It was literally just a. It's basically a TDE project with
Yeah,
a couple features. Okay, but
yeah,
that was a. But this soundtrack sounds really good. But a lot of new music. I know we've been saying not too much new music has been coming out, and that's just because it hasn't been any heavy hitters. Ain't been the superstars.
yeah,
Drake. It hasn't been the Drake, the Coles, the Kendricks, the Rihanna, the Beyonce. It hasn't been them. It's been some of the lesser known, well not lesser known, but they not on that superstar level yet.
yeah, exactly.
So Brent put out a couple songs. Gravity. I thought we talked about Gravity.
Yep,
Put out a music video, Circles. That was good. The Vision put out Amusing Her Feelings.
yep,
Looks to Amusing Her Feelings. I think it was what, four new songs. Um, that was really good. I found a new artist called Tempest. She gives me heavy scissor vibes. Heavy scissor vibes, bro.
yeah, man.
Um, and honestly, most of the new music I've been finding has been R&B music. I'm gonna
Hmm.
put it on the playlist. Oh, Lucky Day
Oh
dropped
yeah,
that
gotta
EP was crazy.
gotta throw in Lucky Day on there.
Honestly, that EP was crazy. I added the whole thing to my library. The only song I didn't add was the song with Queen Aja, and that's just because it was on her album. So I didn't
Hmm.
feel add it again. But I'm gonna put all those songs on the playlist just because that playlist I'm changing it. It's not gonna be what we're listening to currently because that honestly it wouldn't change that much if I was just doing that. So it's gonna just be the new music we find, the sleeper picks, the little low key joints, just helping y'all get some new music in your mix.
Yeah, man. You know, one of my favorite rappers, Coda the Friend, just released Lyrics to Go Volume 2. Uh, he's an independent artist, but his his versatility is crazy. His flow is insane, it's stupid. You know, it's a lot of good music out there. You just gotta find it, honestly. Um,
Honestly, how do you find your music?
um, Shazam, honestly, if you want me to be real, um,
Yeah,
Shazam be looking out. If I'm out in the mall or something and I hear a song, I'm like, let me Shazam that. And then I'll Shazam
yeah.
it, listen to it later. I'm like, oh, okay, I'll rock with this. And yeah, I just sometimes, and then other times I just go to Apple Music and just look. Like, you might, I think they give you an option. It's like you might also like, and then I'll just look at that.
I never do that. I never listen to that just because I just feel like you don't know what I like. That's literally just my like what my head is just like you don't know what I like. They'll tell me what I might like.
Yeah,
But shoot, I might have to start doing that because I be looking for new music and for the most part I can't find it.
yeah,
I don't want to go listen to stuff in the trash.
man.
Um, but honestly, the way I find my new music is if you can find a good artist, like find one of your best, your favorite low key artists that hasn't blown up yet. Like mine right now is probably Tempest, even though she only got 3 songs out right now on Apple Music. Um, if you can find one of them and then just hit the autoplay button and let it rock, you go find some joints. Like
Oh yeah,
that's how I found most of the songs that will be on that playlist. Um, this is just literally that. Just let it rock out.
yep.
Um, I remember before Giveon blew up doing that. Found a bunch of stuff for him. Um, now if you know, at least if I play it, I go from Summer Walker to her, and then I'll go to 5 songs later. I'm on Feature. It's like, bro,
Yeah,
I don't want to hear this. I don't want to. And even sometimes I don't be wanting to hear Drake sometimes. Honestly,
nah,
honestly,
I felt
I
that.
hear that Drake, he'll pop up on some stuff I thought was low key and be like, bro, get out of here with that. Out of here with that. I'm tired of hearing this song.
Like, come on, bro.
But um, new music. I think that's about it.
Yeah.
Obviously, to put me up with all the new music we found.
Yeah.
Um,
That's pretty much all the good music we found. I haven't
so
heard any bad songs this week. Now that I think about
oh,
it.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Sorry to cut you off, but Eric Bellinger and Hitmaker snuck out an album, like a whole album, bro. That's crazy. My favorites on there right now are Star Projectors, Breakfast in Bed. Go check that out. Those are fire. Those are nice to listen to over the Valentine's Day weekend.
Yeah. Yeah. Eric Bellinger is tough. I like
Yeah.
him.
Yes. Yeah, I got a couple joints from him in the library.
Yeah.
Honestly, he's somebody I honestly keep forgetting about.
Yeah, me too.
I forget about him until he pops up on a playlist somewhere, and it's like, oh snap,
This boy cold.
forgot who Eric was.
Yeah.
Um, but yeah, man, I think that's about it for new music.
Yeah. Yeah. Um, you know, always use music for good, Just
Yeah, music
if
is amazing.
yeah,
Uh,
if you I definitely use it to study. I be listening to lo-fi beats to study to on YouTube. That's gonna be funny.
I
uh
never tried.
yeah, it honestly works kind of like, or it'll make you fall asleep, either one. But yeah, it's good music
Uh,
out there. Just gotta find it.
okay, bro. You know, if you follow me on Twitter, you saw the tweet about a week ago now. But I asked the question. Well, I said I do not feel bad for white homeless people. like how you like how you mess up your privilege.
Yeah.
How was this one? I wanted to get your thoughts on that. Do you feel bad for white homeless people, specifically white homeless men in America?
No.
Okay. See, that's what I like to hear right there. I don't understand how you could be a white homeless man in America. Like how you get to that point
Like, bro, it doesn't add up. You're literally on the top of the food chain.
at the top.
There's no that's like a shark somehow finding a way to get killed by a whole bunch of other like animals. Like, bro, that makes no sense
Literally,
whatsoever.
even if you have a record, most places, unless the record is something crazy, unless it's like murder, mess with little kids, like rape, or you know, beating up animals or something crazy like that. Even if you robbed a bank, most places like, oh, you know what, he's been rehabilitated. He's a good citizen now. Like, bro, how you messed that up? How
How,
you
bro?
that don't make
Literally,
that don't make no sense. So come on now, that just don't make no sense.
it doesn't. Like, that's just. I promise you, if I was a white male, I'm using that privilege to my advantage.
Everywhere,
Like
everywhere,
literally everywhere. Like,
everywhere.
I would. I'm gonna be real. I probably wouldn't even be doing a podcast if I was white.
So here's the thing: if you a white male, you okay, you obviously have so much power and stuff within the white community, of course, and over everybody.
Yes.
As long as you know like 3 rap songs, black people gonna mess with you too.
They gonna mess with you, bro.
It's mad easy for a white person to get respect from the black community at large. I'm
Yes.
saying for me personally, just because everybody likes rap music nowadays, so
Literally.
it doesn't matter. Like so that you know the King Von song, that don't mean nothing to me.
Yeah.
Like you know how to do the Dougie, know the electric slide, that means absolutely nothing to me. But you see the videos on TikTok and stuff and Twitter of a white woman doing the wobble and oh she's invited to the cookout. No, that don't that don't work on me. But in general, That's all you need. Like that's all you need to get mad support from the black community.
Yeah,
And just don't say the N word.
yeah, literally. That's all you need,
All you need to do is be white, don't say the N word, and know like 4 or 5 rap songs, and you'll be fine.
and you're in there.
You're
Don't say
in.
nothing stupid about slavery or anything. Like
Exactly. Don't be racist. Don't be racist.
it's that simple. Literally,
You know
that
how
simple.
easy it is to not be racist. Like I was thinking about that too. I was like, bro, all you gotta do is just shut up.
Yes, literally. That's all, bro. That is literally it.
Got a topic going on, like, hey, what do you think about black people? If you are one of those people that just can't tell a lie and you got to speak your mind, don't speak your mind.
Don't.
Don't say nothing. Just when they ask that question, that's when you shut up. Now they get on some other stuff. Yeah, that's when you talk. When they talk about the casserole for the week, that's when you talk. Yo, what ski lodge we going to this winter? That's what you.
Yeah,
Are we going hang
exactly.
party? Like that's what you talk. But when they talk about a black issue, you shut up.
Just shut up and listen. That's all you got to do.
Simple.
That's it. Like I promise you, bro. I don't get it. I literally don't get how racism works. Like how can you be racist?
I don't understand how racism works. I mean, I understand how it works. I
Yeah.
understand why racism happens. First of all, like that's the first thing. Like, why? Why?
Like
And secondly, you know how easy it is to not be found out that you're racist. Like, that's so easy. You're like most white parents do it for at least 16 years. For at least 16 years of their child's life, they don't know that their kids don't know that they're racist. Not
yeah.
until they get to high school that they realize.
Yeah.
So the same stuff you was doing when they was a kid, just evolve it.
Literally. Literally.
Bro,
And like you said, all you gotta do is shut up. Just shut up. Just don't say anything. Keep that racism to yourself.
exactly. I think what be happening is they jump the gun. They be thinking another white person is with them,
Hmm.
but that's not one of the things you can jump the gun with.
No, not at all.
Do they like pineapple on pizza? You could jump the gun on that. You can talk about the favorite pizza topping. They're like, oh, I love pineapple too. They're like, no, I hate pineapple on pizza. You
Yeah.
can do you. There's some things you can't jump the gun with. You can't
Yeah.
jump the gun with racism.
At all. Like, bro, did you see that? Did you see that video of that dude in the town hall? He was like, he was talking good, and then he said something racist, and he turned around and was like, "What? It's not okay to be racist or something like that." That joke was hilarious, bro.
Who asking that question?
Bro,
What was this video? Was it like a this year type of video?
I don't know when it was, but I'm gonna find it. I'm gonna send it to you, bro. That
Did it
joke
look
was
somewhat? Did it look
hilarious.
modern?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. It was modern. It was modern. Like,
Right. Come on now. How can you? Come on now.
yeah, bro.
That don't make sense.
Yeah, that joke was hilarious. I'm gonna try to find it for
Please, bro. Please send that to me.
real. It's
Hey, man. But
crazy, man.
um, I don't think there's much else to talk about this week. You got anything?
Nah, man. Just try to stay safe out here.
Yeah.
Um,
Stay safe. Stay warm,
yeah,
especially in the south.
yeah.
But hey, man, go buy a jacket.
Facts. I don't know if we got any viewers in Texas, but if you in Texas, I'm praying for you.
Yeah, you
Um,
know, prayers up.
prayers up to
Um,
y'all.
prayers up. And now that I think about it, maybe that white homeless man topic is a bit insensitive with the weather right now.
Yeah. Okay. If you're,
I feel bad for them on that end, but for what they going through at the moment, like with the
yeah.
weather. In general, do I feel bad that they're homeless? No,
No, no, I don't.
not at
But
all.
if
The
you're,
conditions they gotta live in right now, yes.
yes, terrible. I
Yes.
feel absolutely terrible. Yes, I feel bad. I feel bad for any homeless person, like white,
Right
black,
now.
Asian, Hispanic. But like
If you're
overall,
white, that
overall,
is, I'm judging you extremely hard.
yes, yes, literally.
Yes,
Like
I'm saying.
I would. I would help a black homeless man first, and then I'll help the
Yes,
white homeless man.
maybe. I got
Maybe.
it. I got to ask your life story.
Yeah. It depends on the life story. Depends on the
Like
life
the
story.
black person, you ain't got to tell me nothing. You don't need nothing on your side at all.
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
white homeless man, you got to give me some information. What happened? Where did this go
Because
wrong?
I would be genuinely intrigued on like what
Are
happened.
you from a poor family already, where you're homeless when you arrived on this planet? Like when did this go wrong?
Yeah.
Like, and they don't get me no more. Like some of them used to get me with the whole veteran thing. They don't get me with that no more. They don't. I'm not gonna lie. They don't get me with that.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
if it's terrible because I ain't gonna lie, our veterans do get treated terrible when
Yes.
they come back.
Absolutely terribly.
But that used to be the surefire way to get some money out of me.
Yeah.
Get a water bottle if I had one in the car, or some food or something for me.
Yeah. Facts.
Not anymore though. Nah, not anymore. Now I need a little bit more. I need to know what happened.
Genuinely
Like,
intrigued, like I said.
what did your wife leave you? She took the money. She took the house. You ain't got enough to get a place yet. Like, what's going on here?
What happened? What happened, man? What happened?
Hey man, but hey man, say man. But I think that'll do it for this week. You got anything else?
Nah, man. Nah. I'm good.
You're getting kind of late.
Yep.
Um, but hopefully everybody stays safe. Everybody is doing their thing. Um, yeah.
Yeah. Well, we'll catch y'all next week. Um,
Um,
Next week will be a better week than this week, cause that's what life is. Getting better by week by week.
Day by day, hour
Day
by
by
hour.
day, second by second.
Maybe if you feel like things are falling apart, I saw that this was a tweet. I ain't gonna lie. I'm about to get my tweet off. If if you feel like things are falling apart, maybe that's really just things falling into place. You saw that tweet right
No,
there.
that's
I ain't gonna lie.
poetry.
I saw that tweet. Was like, shut the hell up. That's exactly what I thought. Bro. I was like, shut up. You can't tell. That's like you can't tell. That's like telling the depressed person, yo, be happy.
Yeah, pretty much.
That's a terrible tweet.
It's
I ain't
like
gonna lie.
just how you depressed? Just be happy. Like,
Oh,
bro, that sounds so terrible.
I forget who. Oh, I know who I was talking to. I was talking to one of the homies. She said, "I've always wanted to tell like somebody studying psychiatry or something like that." I think it was that. Yeah, they was like, when one of them got depressed. I wonder if the teacher ever thought about saying, "How are you depressed? you literally know how to fix it. You're literally learning how to fix it right now."
Yo. Yo.
Yo, she said that. I started dying of laughter. I
That's
was like,
funny.
yo, I never thought of it that way.
It's kind of
You
true, though.
really are. I never thought of it that way, bro.
It's kind of true.
Kind of true. You can't tell them that, but I can see. I can see it. I can see it. Yeah.
That's tough.
I also got to hit up Brent Fires at some point. I got to hit him up. I got to give him that bar I was thinking about. I got to give him that line.
And shout me out.
Hey man, should I give the people? That's what we're gonna leave y'all on. So I was listening to some music and I thought of my own toxic line. It's I love you more than I love her, but I love her better than I love you. That's
Think about that, y'all. Think about that.
all right. Till next time. So you, bro.
Y'all be easy.
Stay safe. Stay blessed. Stay safe.
Catch y'all.
Stay blessed. We'll catch y'all next week.